Hello everyone, this is Taryn with Wonderfully Made Handcrafting, and today I have an unboxing for you of September 2024's kit from By the Well for God, Who You Are. This was written by Judy Allen, and I can't wait to show you what comes in this kit. We also have a set of verse cards. We have our little goodie bag, and I have a ton of other stuff on the side to show you in just a couple minutes. So let's start off. We're going to start with the kit itself. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the goodie bag. Why not? We'll get that kind of out of the way. The goodie bags are always so generous. Tom and Lori are just amazing. We have our little thank you card here, and the hashtag that we're using this month, if you want to follow, is hashtag BTW4G_who you are. So make sure to follow that. I try to as well because I love seeing what you all do with the kits. And so usually I try to go through and comment, and I don't know, you guys inspire me as well. So it is fun to see all your stuff. Okay, so for the goodie bag this month, first off, we have this word exploration card stamp. So that is really cute. You have word definition, a little arrow. Love this little guy. We also have one of these post-it notes that says, thank you for your early bird order, over $75. This is first come, first serve. But I am really excited about this. Perfect for fall, and I love the little ledger background. Then we have, this is kind of your normal stuff. So the stamp is if you purchase $50 or more, then this is your early bird. So these are just special add-ons to your goodie bag, but this is just like what's in an average goodie bag. If you purchase this kit at a different time, you're not necessarily going to get all these items, but this is what we're getting right now if you purchase the kit during the sale from the beginning. So anyways, just wanted to clarify that real quick. We have a verse card with some fabric. I believe these are 21 inches about in length. I'm not going to move that. But we have 1 Peter 2:5 on there with a little windmill. Then we have some paint chip cards with verses on them. So it looks like you get 4 of those. On the back side, you have some space for journaling. Then we have a sticker set. I love these. So these are great for if you're taking notes. So you can highlight and then use little tabs right here to point to the verse, or these little geo markers, stars or hearts would work as well to mark your verse. A lot of times I do my artwork in an interleave Bible. So I'll have my art on one side, and then it's nice to have something little pointing to what the verse is on the left hand side of the page, or the other side that has all the verses. So these are perfect for that. We also have a mini tile alpha in this like chalkboardish kind of color, nice deep gray. And then we also lastly have a little preview of next month's kit for September, delivered to the saints. Says, join us next month as we review a number of these key beliefs to ensure that we have an orthodox understanding of the faith that was once for all delivered to the saints. So you can screenshot this real quick and read it for yourself, but there is a lot of words on there, so I'm not going to take the time to do that, but there's a little quick synopsis of that. So that is everything that comes in the goodie bag this month. I'm really excited about this. And also the post-it notes. Very cute. So now let's move on to this kit. So the kit, while it's at the beginning of the sale, is $27.50. It is a fabulous deal. First off, we have the devotion. This is a 14-day devotion. Like I said, written by Judy Allen. Ooh, we've changed the look on the inside. That's kind of cool. Fun. Okay. It just has a different kind of title starter and everything. Very cool. Okay, so because she has different categories, day 1, okay, that looks normal. And then we have different categories. Fun. Okay. Anyways, that was an exciting difference. And then you have day 14's conclusion, and your bibliography in the end. So great devotions written by Judy Allen. And then what else comes in this kit? Let me get it all out. Okay, so we have our little bow clips. I usually take mine off and then repurpose them, use the fabric in different ways. You can even sew little, folds and whatnot and add them as layering pieces. We have a verse card right here for Ephesians 2:10. I'm gonna go over this in a second. I'm so excited that we have another alpha stamp as the kit stamp. I love when we have alphas because they're kind of a go-to staple that's good to have no matter if you're new to Bible journaling or if you're, a seasoned Bible journaler. You can always have some more alpha stamps. And this is a little preview about what that looks like. Then we have our little goodie bag right here. I'm actually really excited to show. Actually, you know what? Let me grab my little paint palette. So lately I've been trying to use my watercolors more, and I've been purchasing more watercolors from Daniel Smith that By the Well for God does sell. I did get a couple of them this month. I don't know. They look like this, little tubes. So you can get the full tubes because By the Well for God does sell them. I'm trying to broaden my palette here. But I wasn't using them on the little cards as much. So I had them on a ring, and that's what I've shown a million times. But what I did is I actually took a paint palette from Dollar Tree and kind of just pulled up these colors. And the newer the card is, the easier they are to pull up. So I would pull them up and I just put them in different color families. So they're not perfect, like all the greens are together, but you're gonna get a variation. But anyways, I've used this a number of times, even in the last week, and I'm really excited about how this is now. Like, it just works better for me than on the little ring. So if the ring doesn't work for you, if you're not using your paints that way, maybe check out doing something like this. Okay, so let me pick up the paint tube that I dropped. And I usually will move these over to that paint palette at the end of each month. I'm not going to do it during the month because I like knowing that I have the exact colors for the kit, but afterwards that's when I will move those over. So again, Daniel Smith watercolors, there's some instructions on the back if you want to know more about that. We also have our kit sticker on a regular, opaque sticker paper, not vinyl. So make sure not to put it on a water bottle because it'll be ruined. Okay, so we also have our journaling cards. We have a painterly effect on the graphics this month. So we have, a number of, verses. And then on the back side, just a lighter version. That's really pretty. We have some stickers. So these are on clear sticker paper. Some washi strips, some florals. Then we also have these little stamps. Some people love these. And I like how they have the verses on them. And then we have sunflower alphas and numbers. And then on this, you can always use this, cut them out, make little tabs, make your own journaling cards, or even die cut some alphas out of there and make your own title with some fun extra paper you get for free. So let me just put these back together. I'm not going to put them in the bag, but I don't want to lose anything. And then let's look at these die cuts. Okay, so this month we have 26 ephemera pieces, and the texture is going to be cheesecloth, easy to be dyed. This is like a bleached white one, but you can dye it and make it a little bit more grungy if you choose to do that. I'm actually gonna put these right in my little Dollar Tree fall decor that I got the other day in Dollar Tree. I was like, oh, this will match the kit. Okay, so we have florals. We have some people, a number of people, little kids. We have a greenhouse. Ooh, I love this tractor. Very cute. Some sunflowers. I like the bed of this truck with sunflowers. And like I said before, they have this like painterly effect on them. That's what Lori is calling them. You have some shelves, some windows, a lot of sunflowers, cabinets and baskets. Sorry, this is hard to pick up. More cabinets, and I like this month they have smaller ones and also larger ones. So if you're working an Interleaf Bible, you have some bigger pieces that you can use, but also if you're using a small like 2-inch column Bible, you're gonna have a bunch of options to use different ephemera pieces as well. Love the little suitcases. You have this lady in a chair with florals everywhere. And then the boots is cute too. Okay, so that is everything that comes in the kit for $27.50. And let's move on to verse cards. So we have verse cards this month, who you are. And these are always tricky to get out, so I always have to be careful. They are tight fit. Okay, we got them out. And then we have the rings that you can use, or you can bind them a different way, whatever floats your boat. I know Laura did an amazing job on these this month. She always does. But these are going to be verses that coordinate with the kit. So look at this. And you could even use these just in your journaling. You don't have to make a book out of them. You could decide to stick these in your Bible just the way it is, a very simple, easy page. Or you could use the back sides as paper, because they're usually a little bit smaller scaled than the 6x8 paper. And so that's what I like about them as well. So you got a lot of verse cards. I'm not going to go through them all, but they are all gorgeous. So there is that. Verse cards usually come out, I believe every other month, maybe every couple months. But they are a fun little addition, a different way that you could actually work through the whole devotional as well. If you wanted to put this together and then add pages, you could go through that and use it as, you know, a little junk journal almost on rings on working through this kit. Okay, let's look at some other stuff. We're going to talk about kind of staples here. So we have your labels. So every label set has a dot grid, a line grid, and lines. And on that back side shows you the colors. So you have a rusty, an orange, a burgundy, a sage, and a yellow. And those are also going to coordinate with these colors of alpha tiles. So they are usually the same exact color scheme right there. And then we also have your clear alpha tiles. Or sorry, not tiles, clear alphas. And this set you get 7 different colors. So you have the yellow, sage, blue, I want to call it like a rose, like a deep rose maybe. This is almost like tattered rose, an orange, and a rust. They have fun little names on the bottom there that coordinate with the kit. And then this one, this is the larger tile alphas. They aren't releasing these every month, but they started earlier this spring, I believe, and we really liked them. These are on clear sticker paper this month. Sometimes they're opaque and sometimes they are clear, but you are going to get 5 sets of those. So you have, I believe, same color scheme, yep, as the labels and the mini tile alphas. So those are all your alphas. Both of these are clear on clear sticker paper. This one's opaque, and obviously your labels are opaque as well. Okay, we have some more stickers. Ooh, sorry. Stuff was falling and I threw it up there so that I could catch the rest of it. So we have 2 different sizes of stickers. You have your normal extra pack of stickers or coordinating stickers, and then you have your mini stickers as well. Let's open these up. You have some farm animals here. Suitcases, really cute. Then I love how they did this again. So they took a bunch of the verses. Now there are a lot of verses in this devotional, and so they couldn't fit them all on the sticker sheet. And so they have some on the, what do I want to call it? The extra paper pack that you can purchase online. So you could print some of the rest of your own if you wanted to get the other verses. Then you have some washi, longer washi, and then your title starters for all 14 days. So that is what comes in the sticker pack. And then your mini stickers, you're gonna have 4 different sets, 2 of each design. So 8 total. You can use these in planners or in a mini Bible, little tiny tractors. Then you have some greenhouses, suitcase, little tiny boots. And then you have little tiny verse labels. And then some animals. And then the last one has verses, books, teacups, tea kettles. That's really pretty. So that is what is in the mini sticker set. Okay, I don't know why I tried to put that one back in. Okay, so we also have a number of other paper products to go along with this kit. We have another set of ephemera. We have 2 journaling cards, 2 flashcards, and mini note folders. So let's go like this. We're gonna do the 2 flashcards first. So you have like a distressed plaid with these flashcards. I'm not sure which one's set 1 and set 2, but you could look online. And like I said, I didn't actually say, but I will have my affiliate link down below in the description. If you want to purchase this, it is still available right now as I am filming this, but it's not guaranteed to last. I think they have like 100 kits left this morning, so if you want it, you should grab it quickly. Okay, so then also we have collage ones with a little label, so that is cute. And the back side's just like a lighter version. So a bunch of different kinds of collage. So that is the second set of verse cards. And these bounce back and forth. I know I've said that a million times, but you could just get one and it would go through the whole devotional. It wouldn't have all the verses because there's a lot of verses this month, like I said, but they bounce back and forth. So this will have days 1 through 14, and this one will also have days 1 through 14. They just differs what verses are used on each one, if that makes sense. Okay, we also have 2 journaling card sets. So you have curio cabinet, which you're going to get 12 different cabinets, I believe. Yep. So a bunch of different kinds of cabinets. That one's pretty. Sorry, didn't show you the last one. So curio cabinet, and then also autumn floral. 12 different floral ones. Sunflowers. Luggage. Whoop, I love this one. So those are your 2 journaling card sets. Then you also have mini note folders. You get 8 of them. They're gonna have different papers on each side. So we have this one, and then that. This one. Ooh, I like that green. Plaid with like a green wood grain. Sunflowers. This reminds me of wallpaper. Then this one, and then plaid. So those are your 8 mini note folders. And then lastly, I'm going to show you, well, not lastly of everything, but the extra paper products. I'm going to show you the second set of ephemera. So this isn't the same one that comes in your kit. This is going to be a coordinating ephemera pack. So you have some word ones. This world is not my home. All because of Jesus. To be used of God is my desire. There's some other ones somewhere in here. But you have that orange suitcase that I love. You have a rooster. You have a bunch of these, which I'm so excited about. You have little labels that, that have the verses already on them. So if you don't have a typewriter or don't like your handwriting, these are going to be some great options to journal. Love that this month. You also have, like, there's a book lineup, almost like it's on a shelf. Glorify God. And then, then we have some farm animals. So sheep, a little cabinet, a cow, a horse, a little tiered tray, some little kettles, a bowl of grapes, maybe. I like this kettle a lot. This is my favorite one. A clock, or 2 clocks. And then a teacup with oranges and a rooster. So those are all the coordinating ephemera. And actually, I'm just going to add them right in here. So they will all fit there now. And then we have some fabric. So one goes along with this kit and one is just one that I wanted to show you. So we have the coordinating fabric. You are fabric strips, 4 strips, 1.5 inches by 21 inches. I'm really liking this burgundy one. It almost looks, I don't know, aged a little bit. So I'm excited about that one. It might be the same as this green one, but that burgundy color. So those are going to be exciting. I'm not going to take them out right now, but you get 4 strips. And then this one is a Tim Holtz Holidays Past Holiday Collage. This is 18 by 21, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited. I heard the bells on Christmas Day, I see. You have some tickets, annual Christmas, frolic. I'm not going to take this out either because I never can get them back in the package the way I want, but I know that this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited about this for the Christmas season. Okay, so our last 2 actually paper kind of ish things is this journal set. So I got journal set 1. So we have this kind of, reminds me of wallpaper on this one side, and then sunflowers right here. And then we have the paper pack. So you're going to get 6x8, 24 double-sided papers, 3 of each design. So you do not have to hoard anything. So you get these painterly sunflowers on one side. And then you have this kind of plaid. You have the wallpaper one with, look at this, so pretty. Okay, then you have the plaid with almost a different wallpaper. I don't know. The black one looked more wallpapery to me, but sorry, it's on the other side. You have this collage with verses in it as well. And then a wood grain. Then you have almost this, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, cross-stitch fabric kind of in the background. I don't know, but it's cool. With these almost like little painty squares. And then you have some green right there. You have some painterly florals with some grungy orange. Then you have a green plaid with that lovely green. I love this green. And then you have, these are like roosters with sunflowers, but you can't really tell that. But it's just a really fun pattern. Laura did an awesome job on this one. And a burgundy kind of dot paper on the back side. So that is your paper pack. And then we have the last couple things, stamps and stencils. So let's look at these stencils first. So we have Sunflower Patch. I know this sold out. I'm so excited about this. If you grabbed it, you are in luck. I'm so excited to use this. Then we have Thatch Pattern. You could use this all year round. And then Harlequin Distress, one of my favorites as well. I think this will be really fun to use. I love how they distress that. So those are your 3 stencils this month that were released. And then we have this extra alpha. This is Revelation Alpha, so it's on a 6x8 stamp set. So it's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit more money, but you're getting the most bang for your buck. You're getting also the numbers in here with a colon and a little hyphen, so you could do, you know, whole verse, you know, you could write out the verse on there. And then you also have a little sneak peek on the back. I love how this is just a little bit grungy. So that's pretty fun. So that is your 6x8. But here are the 5 stamp sets that you could purchase alongside your kit. I know that one sold out so far, at least. I'm not sure about the rest of them. But if you purchase stamps alongside your kit, you can get one for $12, or if you purchase 2 or more, it drops it down to $10 a piece, which they are normally $15 each. So it is a great deal, and it's the only way you're going to get these stamps if they sell out. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Let me explain better. They are not guaranteed to come back. So most of the time, Lori and Tom do not reorder stamps unless they sell out super duper fast, or if they're just one that can be used all the time, like the Greek or Alpha. I'm not sure if this Digging Deep might come back. I'm not positive if it sells out, if it will. But if they're like staples they can use over and over and over again, then they might bring them back. But otherwise, if you know, they're kit specific, they're not going to be brought back. So once they're sold out, they are sold out for good. So let me show you these stamps. So this is Digging Deep. So we have a label, which I'm so excited about. So you can stamp your own colors if you just want something different than the labels that By the Well for God has that month. You also have this little blurb to make a title, like a paint swatch almost. And I am so excited about all these arrows, because a lot of times when I do notes, I want to arrow over to something else. And so we have that. You have some words: love, prayer, sermon, remember, study, key verse, wow God, pretext, application, context, date. And then you have all these little, I want to call them bullet point shapes. So you can use these all for bullet points or to point to what verse you're working on. I'm really excited about this. You also have your little praise hands and also a little square check off box right there. So that is a sample of what that could look like. Okay, this one did sell out. Sunflower Thicket, you have these gorgeous little bees. You have this thatch pattern and then the sunflowers. So that is the preview for that one. You have Cabinet Fetty. So you have a cabinet and all these word Fetty words that go alongside this kit. So there's that preview. Register, I'm so excited about this one. So you got like a ledger, but with stamps and a little bit of handwriting. It's going to make a fabulous background stamp for months and months and months and years to come. I'm so excited about this one as well. These two are definitely my favorite, Digging Deep and the Register. But coming up in a close third is the Flowing Flowers. So these connect. So you could stamp one here and then one here, and they will connect the two floral ends. And you could watercolor them in. You could color them with stamps or color pencils. I just think it's going to be really, really pretty. So there's your preview for that. And guys, that is all I have to show you for this new kit, Who You Are. Like I said, I will put my affiliate down below in the description. Thank you so much for using that. I hope you would join us for the study this month for September 2024. And I hope to talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.